Going to pot this on now. Look at this. So this is the marguerite that I snapped a bit off when I was potting it. How cool is that? I'm going to pot that now. So now we get an extra plant, don't we? That is brilliant. I'm going to pour all that water in that hole. I'm going to go all the way up to them bottom leaves. And the plant is that one. And I think it's called, the old-fashioned name is Blue Marguerite. But I snapped it off when I was potting and I bought it reduced, if you remember rightly. So I'm going to give that a drink, and that is going to grow on, and I'll probably put that in at the allotment there. And then I'll make sure it gets watered. That's courgette. It don't hard enough. Easy, that Cape gooseberry. Cucumber. I don't know if it's going to do too much, but we'll see. Courgette. Big old look. Love this flower. Slightly off centre as well. Didn't do a very good job with that, did I? More digging. Bush tomatoes. We're not quite sure. I think this is a sunflower. These are definitely the tiger tomatoes. I think that's a sunflower. Lots of blueberries this year. I've just been this morning doing a little bit of potting on, and just before I get the hoover out and start tidying up, I thought I'll show you what I've been up to. This is what's left at home. The sweet potato, they appear to have something coming on the leaves, like a rusty. They started to dry and shrivel up. So I'm going to do a bit of research on them this morning, and then I'm going to have a look at them. The leaves just don't look good, just all starting to shrivel up and almost like little bumps on them. But it could be that there's just no goodness left in the soil. I'm not sure. So what we've got here, let me see if I can move you and pop you down a little bit. So this here is the 2 decent Cape gooseberries, and they're just hardening off because they're very difficult to harden off. And that is all I've got left, just that windowsill there. I've just give everything a good drink. The 3 there, 1, 2, and then the 1 there in the far corner. I can't quite get to it. That one there. So there's 3. They're the Anaheim chilies. The little 4 pots in the green are the last of the Cape gooseberry. So that's there. And then here I've got the, take those away so you can see. We've got the dill, the basil, the chives that aren't doing anything yet, and we've got the parsley, flat and curly here in the pot, still not doing anything. That's it. So I'm going to give the windowsill a bit of a clean today and get the hoover out and have a bit of a tidy, because there's not that much left here now. So weather-wise, for the next, we did have some rain last night. It's the first rain we've had in a while. From Saturday, this is the bank holiday weekend, so today is the 22nd. This is Thursday. So from Saturday, we've pretty much got rain, wind, cloud for the next 10 days, every day, according to the weather forecast at the moment. Right now, it's a good, warmish but cloudy day, relatively chilled weather. So my plan is to get everything that's in the greenhouse that needs to go out, while it's calm, not full sun. It's just a nice, warmish, chilled, weather-wise time. And then it'll be in and settled for when the rain comes. So that's the plan today. The other thing is, I do have more rabbit bedding, more manure to go up to the allotment. And I have decided where I've got a lot of weeds and where I've got a lot of work to still do. At the moment, obviously, those areas are getting worse and worse and worse. I think what I've decided is I'm going to cardboard them, rabbit manure over the top, and then work. It will suppress everything, and I'll work as I can on them. There's going to be a point this year where I have got everything in the ground growing and it's just weeding, and those are the days when you can get stuck in and tackle stuff. Right now, I just have lots and lots of stuff to plant out or seeds still to sow, and I don't have so much time to do the bigger jobs. You can quite easily go up to the allotment or go in your own garden, and 3 hours later you're still finding stuff to do. That's just gardening, it's how it is. If you enjoy being outside, that's just kind of how it rolls, really. The problem I'm having with the weedy area is I have to get them out, chop them down, do something before they go to seed. When they go to seed, my problem is a million times worse. I'm letting celery bolt, I'm letting kale bolt, but realistically, I'm just going to get more celery and more kale growing there next year. So I think I am going to start to remove a lot of it and just maybe save the flower heads. Wait till they're finished flowering, and then maybe just start cutting off the seed heads and just saving them. Ryegrass at my son's and bind weed, not so much couch grass. At mine, it's the couch grass. A leaf, the ryegrass and the couch grass, it's a different leaf, and a different one's a rhizome, a tuber in the ground. Big patches that I'm taking up now are the seeds from last year, like dandelion starts. The couch grass is just a mat of interlocking chunky white roots. They're both new allotments, both under a year old. My son's is only a couple of months old. So we will get there. It just takes some time. Store-bought Cape gooseberry at home. We're growing the Anaheim chilies at home, and we'll probably try and overwinter them if we can. We are growing cucumber at home, Market More variety. So we've not got much left at home now. We are growing tomatoes at home, which are the little yellow cherry bush tomatoes. I don't know the variety because I grew them last year and it saved seed. And the tiger stripe ones, which I believe are called Tigrella. I'm not quite sure. I've also got some pots of raspberries. Got 2 lots of raspberries that have keeled over and given up the ghost. in the fruit area at my son's, so I'm going to deal with those today. Take them up, take up more rabbit manure, get the sweet corn, sort of get to a point where the rain can come and do its thing, and everybody will be, all the plants will be happy and growing and settled and nice. That's today's job.